Hello there. It's me. I've had my haircut. Didn't you recognise me? I've had my Christmas haircut. Anyway, bit of a short one today. I'm struggling. I've got man flu. I sounded like Barry White when I got up this morning. You younger ones, ask your gran. She'll tell you who Barry White was. Anyway, I was gonna go into Wales today, and I was gonna do a nice walk in Wales. But then woke up with this, feel rubbish. You ladies don't know how lucky you are, not getting man flu. Anyway, so I thought, can't go into Wales walking in the rain and with the dreaded lurgy. So what I'll do a short one. I'll just nip into a local town, somewhere local, and have a little look round and see what it's like and see what we can find. And also, because I don't feel so good, I'm going to treat myself as well. So let's go and see what we can find. Okay then, so where am I? Well, it's got two bloody big bridges and you have to pay to go over them, which is a bit of a bone of contention with a lot of people. Anyway, you've guessed it, right? Okay, I'm in Widnes. Widnes, I hear you say. Why come to Widnes? Well, I was going to go to Wales, but it's bloody peeing down and I don't feel so good. So I thought I'll just come local and get myself a little treat. So anyway, Widnes, what can I tell you about Widnes? It's on the north bank of the River Mersey. It was always in the Industrial Revolution, it became one of the major players, in the chemical industry. And I think at its busiest, it had about 45 chemical industries here. But a lot of them have closed now. Probably the smaller ones taken over by the major ones like ICI and stuff. Anyway, it's still, it's a thriving town. It's one of those towns, see, we live in between Widnes and St Helens. St Helens, there's not a great deal happening in the town itself now. But I always say that's because they've got two massive retail parks. So you're not going to have people shopping in the big retail parks and then coming into the town, are you? Anyway, Widnes, it's got like a small retail part where I'm on now with the usual, like Next and M&S and all that kind of stuff, Halfords and Costa and that. But it's also got a thriving town. And I don't think there's a single shop empty in Widnes. When you walk through some towns and there's loads of empty shops. Well, not here in Widnes, no. No, it's really busy. And another reason I like coming to Widnes, you get 4 hours free parking. How good's that? Again, I think if you're going into a town shopping and you're going spending your money there, I don't think you should have to pay for the privilege. You're spending bloody money there. So anyway, free parking for 4 hours. So anyway, I'm going to go and have a little look round and then I'll tell you a little bit more about Widnes on my walk round. Oh, the two bridges I mentioned. There's the Silver Jubilee Bridge, which looks very similar to the Sydney Harbour Bridge. That was built in, that opened in 1961. That used to be a free crossing. And then in 2017, they built the Mersey Gateway. Now, this is a massive, big bridge over the River Mersey now. Anyway, that's a tolled bridge. So the planning was, like, they built a toll bridge, but the other bridge was still free. And the other bridge was getting really backed up with traffic and that. Coming home from Wales, a lot of people come through this way. So what they decided to do was they closed the old bridge, the Jubilee Bridge, for renovation, as they said. And then it was closed for 2 years. And then when it opened up again after 2 years, lo and behold, that was a toll bridge as well. Apparently a bridge has got to be closed 2 years. If it's a free bridge and then you want to charge a toll, it's got to be closed for at least 2 years. Anyway, so that's what they've done. So now you've got to pay, I think it's about £2. They've actually earned millions in, fines, people forgetting, because it's one of them where you have to pay on the day before midnight or the next day before midnight. And then, or you can take out a prepayment thing. I have one of them. It just makes it easier. But I'd much rather pay £2 than sit in the traffic. It used to be a bloody nightmare, especially in the summer, coming back from Wales. Just used to be yeah, a nightmare. Sat there for hours waiting. But anyway, we're in Widnes. We're going to go and have a little walk round, and I'll talk to you again in a few minutes. See you in a bit. Ta-ra. Right, the rain's gone off. So I'm just going to have a walk up through the shops now. Speak to you in a bit. Okay, the buskers are out. Get the Christmas spirit going. And you'll see when we get round the corner, if you can hear me for all this bloody noise, you see when we get round the corner now, just how much busier it is. Oh, I must stop singing. Saw the camera stop singing. Must be shy, eh? Right, I'm gonna have a little walk up here. And here we go. So this is going to be my little treat for today. Can you see it? Here it is. Mina's fish bar. Oof. Okay, all done. Had me fish, chips and peas, cup of tea, piece of bread and butter. Didn't like me filming in there, unfortunately, so I couldn't, I had to put the camera down. Anyway, it was bloody lovely. I'll show you the picture of it. And a picture of me plate after I'd finished. Amazing place. Mina's in Widnes. Corner of Fan Street. Get yourselves down here. Right, I'm back at the car. It's peeing down again. Me fish and chips were lovely. Fish, chips, peas, bread and butter, cup of tea, £9.95, pensioner special. It was bloody lovely. I was going to have a little walk around the town, but the heavens opened again. This camera doesn't like the rain, and I haven't got my GoPro with me, so. But what I'll do, I'll bring you back. I'll bring you back on another day when the sun's shining and show you all the wonderful sights in Widnes. And there are some. Yes, there are some. Round Spike Island. That's where the Sankey Canal terminated at Spike Island, yeah. I think the Sankey Canal was built in 1750s. I'm not sure, but I think it was the first canal built in this country. If not the first, it was one of the first, yeah. Anyway, that terminated there. Yeah, so we'll come back again, eh? We might even have fish and chips again. I'll put a picture on them fish and chips. They were bloody lovely. Anyway, gonna end the video there now. The other thing, oh right, the other thing I was going to do is today, I was just going to have a little update on how the channel's going. Started the channel, I think it was the 1st or the 2nd of October. We're now 2 months later. I've put 21 videos on to date. Had over 1,300 views, but I've only got 50 subscribers. Now, 70% of the people who've watched my videos and I've actually liked them have not subscribed. I don't know what it is. People just don't seem to want to subscribe. Now, nothing happens when you subscribe. It doesn't cost you nothing. You won't get bombarded with videos. It'll just like notify you if I put a new video out, and then it's up to you whether you're watching or not. But if you do subscribe, it just really helps to boost the channel. It puts it out to more people and try and spread the word kind of thing. So if you could do, please like, share, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Ta-ra.